Errol Spence is willing to wager racks on Tony Harrison defeating TSZYU. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Errol Spence verified Twitter account. He says, I'll bet 10 on a Tony Harrison upset. Now, you know Errol Spence is good for the money. In fact, he won some money betting on Gervonta Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero. So he definitely honors his bets, although he didn't lose that particular bet. So interesting from Errol Spence, a unified champion in the division below. He's willing to wager on Tony Harrison. Now, a lot of people in boxing really don't know ish about boxing, and that's boxing media, that's boxing fans, etc. And then there's some more folk that don't know. So my thing is this: Tony Harrison's a great fighter. I don't know why he gets a bad rap. I think that's a sound bet. I hope TSZYU and Tony Harrison odds are disrespectful and they make Tony Harrison a crazy underdog. He will have to fight in enemy territory in Australia, but this is not anything foreign from what we've seen from some of our American fighters, like Devin Haney. He also took the trip to Australia twice and defeated George Kambosos. I think Tony Harrison has great skills, and the thing that makes this an interesting bet, like I said, I hope they disrespect him in terms of the actual odds, and then it would actually make sense to put some money on Tony Harrison. TSZYU, he's a good fighter, but he's very inexperienced. It got dropped by Terrell Goucher. If Terrell Goucher can drop you, then I think Tony Harrison definitely can drop you as well. Tony Harrison has a lot of experience. Now, the thing that makes this and boxing in general a great sport, this is what I love about boxing. This is one of the best parts. Listen up. Styles make fights. Interesting with this fight is TSZYU, son of a legend, Costa Tszyu, beat Zab Judah, lost to Ricky Hatton, etc., right? He got some power. It looks like he inherited some cracks from his dad. He has good power, been in there with Jeff Horn, stuff like that. So that being said, Tony Harrison does fade late in fights, and it looks like his chin in the later rounds is questionable when he gets leaky on his defense. That's when he's been stopped, you know, like in the Charlo fight, Willie Nelson, things like that. So he'll look great in the front half of the fight and then sometimes fall apart. So that could be dangerous against a guy like Costa Tszyu, who's young, hungry, willing to prove something, knows that the winner of his fight with Harrison will fight Charlo, things like that, and he wants to keep his mandatory position. So overall, it's a great fight. I ain't mad at Errol Spence for saying he's betting on Tony Harrison. Again, if the odds are disrespectful, you should probably spend some money on Tony Harrison, because everyone looks at the low-hanging fruit in boxing as opposed to the stylistic matchup. And to me, it's all about the stylistic matchup. You know, that's like a good majority of it. People will look for the low-hanging fruit like, oh, it's in Australia. Yeah, but the crowd can't fight for you. Floyd always told you that. Your coach can't fight for you. Your trainer can't fight for you. You know, your water boy, the crowd, they can't fight for you. So, you know, the crowd only goes so far. People oftentimes in boxing overstate crowd advantages. I mean, look at any sport. Look at football. There's been games where, you know, a basketball game, and it don't matter if you're in the loudest arena. Like, you know, the Warriors still put like the Boston to bed or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what the Boston Celtics fans is talking about, you know, at the end of it. And there's been a lot of people like Kobe Bryant's and Tom Brady's who have went in enemy territory and venues that hated them and, you know, silenced them. Kobe in Canada, in Toronto, he dropped like 81. So, you know, the crowd can only go so far, the whole crowd angle. Very good fight, very good stylistic matchup. Again, there's strengths and weaknesses with both fighters, Tony Harrison and Costa Tszyu. I'm happy for the fight winner against Charlo. And another thing that's interesting about Errol tweeting this is he could be moving up to this division. He might fight Keith Thurman at the 54, waiting for official announcement on that. But then he could be looking to fight in this division. So he's definitely going to probably be keeping a watchful eye, see how he feels at this division. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I'm clearly the best in the business, but y'all already knew that. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work it.